Hello and welcome back to Logan, Utah, as we are here to take on the Utah State Aggies for the third season in a row. This time, we are going to be facing them as a conference foe. This is starting to turn into a semi-rivalry for this dynasty, as we are again facing off against Utah State. Both of the games that we have faced off against them have ended in one possession games. A total of 4 points have separated us between wins and losses against both of these teams. Currently, we are 1-1. We're on a winning streak right now, but we lost in our first season here in overtime. We are going to have our hands full as Utah State has continued to have talent grow in this program. They have 3 outstanding professional players on their college roster right now, with Jordan Crew, Brigham Crew, and Brett Crew, the family of brothers in that one. Utah State is off to a fantastic season so far for them, just being newly promoted out of Tier 3 and into Tier 2. They are looking to be incredibly good. This is something that we are definitely gonna want to try and win on this one. This is a team that we have competed with. I know I've said this before. Last year, we won by 1. The year before, we went into overtime and lost by 3. This is as even matched as you can get amongst teams, and we want to try and spoil a season here in Logan, Utah. We're gonna have to face this students if we want to win. So as we saw, we are going to be receiving this ball to start the game after Utah State wins the toss and chooses to defer to the second half, as we are ready to go and take on this Utah State Aggie team, as we start out with Antoine Foreman getting a hold. As we will start from inside our own 10-yard line, Jaron Walter is going to receive that first handoff, and he will pick up 2 yards on the play. Second down and 8 from our power option offensive position. Dwayne Novak's going to receive the pitch, and he is going to go and pick up 3 yards out of our power formation. Third down and 5, hoping to get something going on this first drive. Timothy Strickland, he's going to be forced quickly on this one, and Corey Young is going to roll over and pick up the first down as we continue the drive here in Logan. First down and 10 now for the Wolves. Timothy Strickland's going to toss this one out to Jaron Walter. He has some space, and that's going to be quickly brought down after he picks up 3 yards on that play. 2 tight ends in the backfield. We'll send Jaron Walter in motion. Dwayne Novak gets the pitch, and he's going to drop the ball. I thought he was down. How could he? No. He's going to drop the ball, and now this Utah State crowd has something to cheer about, as Utah State is now going to start in fantastic field position. Oh, that is out. That is out for sure. That is going to be Jordan Drew, the corner. That's not to be confused with Jordan Crew. That's Jordan Drew, the corner for Utah State, as now Brock Lane is going to find some space, and he's going to take this one just short of the goal line, but that's going to be a 25-yard reception from him and Levi Williams. First down and goal. Jordan Crew's going to receive the handoff, and we're there in the backfield. We're not going to let anything come out of this game from Jordan Crew. We're going to try and shut him down. We've needed to be shutting him down each and every year, and we're going to do it again. He's going to lose 4. Dallas DeLoach in the backfield twice in a row. He meets the handoff, and now we're looking at third down and goal. Levi Williams with the time in the world. He's going to just dump that one off to Brock Lane, and we're going to gang tackle him down and that is going to be 4th down. We're going to force a field goal. What a turn of events. We fumble it. Dwayne Novak doing what Dwayne Novak does. He's going to fumble it, and then we get a defensive stop at the goal line. 2 straight tackles for a loss from Dallas DeLoach, stopping Jordan Crew on the play, as we now are going to be down only 3 after the turnover, and great defensive stop. So now it is time to try and make up for the fumble on the last play. Jaron Walter does not start well as Jordan Drew comes in to make another tackle. Robbie Wood in the backfield with Jaron Walter. He's going to find some space with the blocking. He'll pick up 14 and we'll move the chains as we get this game going. 1st down and 10 now for Billings. Timothy Strickland, he's going to be forced quickly on this one. He's going to find Robbie Wood, the JUCO junior. He's going to juke out and find some space. He's going to pick up 23 yards on that little dump down option route from Robbie Wood on that one. He is new to our team, our JUCO junior. We've brought him in and we're starting to utilize him in the backfield a bit more in this season, and he has done well. Looking at 2nd down and 13 now. Timothy Strickland back to pass. He's going to, wow, that is incredibly lucky. Brigham Crew comes up to make a play. That is a very good free safety we need to keep an eye on. 3rd down and 13. Timothy Strickland back to pass. He's going to find some time, and he's going to, this time, Brigham Crew's going to come and make a play. He's got some speed, and he is going to be forced out of bounds as we turn the ball over again. Expecting Brigham Crew to go back as he took his first steps backwards, but his speed comes up to make a play, and we turn the ball over. Utah State has a chance here. Jordan Crew with the handoff. He's got some space and some blocking. One guy to beat. He's going to shove him down. That's a touchdown. Jordan Crew is going to make up from last drive, and he is going to take that one to the end zone. That's going to be a touchdown as Utah State starts strong early in this game. 10-0 game, and Jordan Crew brings it open. And now we are in some do-or-die moments already in this first quarter. Jaron Walter will receive that handoff, and he's going to go pick up 7 on that 2nd down play. That'll move the chains. He's been able to get something going so far in this game. Timothy Strickland faking the handoff. He's going to toss that one out to Jaron Walter, and this time the defense is ready for the run game. They'll bring him down in the backfield. Jordan Drew again is going to make a play. Timothy Strickland is going to hand that one off to Jaron Walter as we try to use our strength to get us back in the game. He'll pick up 4. 3rd down and 9 here for the Wolves. Timothy Strickland back to pass. He's going to try and do it himself and is going to be caught from behind. That's going to be credited with the sack as Sinai Tuiaki is going to get into the backfield as they send more rushers than we have blockers. We'll have to punt to the Aggies. Jordan Crew, he's going to be tackled in the backfield. That's going to be another loss of 1. 4 rushes, only 1 good run for him in the game. That one happened to be a touchdown. This time, Nine Davis is going to go and pick up on the post route and is going to pick up 13 and the 1st down. 1st down and 10. That could have been picked off from Joe Paris, but instead he was thinking he was beat and is just going to throw that ball to the ground. It is now 2nd down and 10. Levi Williams just gets that pass off to Nine Davis, and he's going to again pick up another 1st down on that 14-yard reception. Last play probably of the first quarter, and Jordan Crew's going to outrun Dallas DeLoach out of the backfield and is going to go and pick up a 1st down, breaking free from the first tackle, and is going to fight and pick up 16 yards on that play. Last play of the first quarter, Otto Tia is going to go and find some space. He'll pick up a 1st down as Utah State is quickly moving this ball down the field. 15-yard pickup from him on that one. Jordan Crew's going to find some open space. He'll break off of Dallas DeLoach's tackle. He'll pick up a 1st down and 11 yards on that rush. Second down and goal here for the Aggies, and Levi Williams is gonna fake it to Jordan Crew, and he's gonna walk right into the end zone as we try and clog the hole for Jordan Crew. Levi Williams takes advantage. He'll take that one to the end zone, and they are off to a 17-0 lead. But if Boyd Walden has something to say about it, he's going to. 34 yards on the first play from scrimmage inside our own 20. We will take this one just short of the midfield marker. Jaron Walters going to receive the handoff. He's got some good blocking, and he's going to go and pick up 10 yards, coming up just short of that first down. Second down and inches now for the Wolves. Timothy Strickland with Jaron Walter in the backfield. He's going to receive the handoff. We'll move the chains. We'll get a new fresh set of downs as we pick up the first down on that 4-yard rush. Robbie Wood gets the fake on this one, and we'll toss that one out to Corey Young, and he's going to make the catch. 22 yards for him as he takes that one into the red zone. And now Jaron Walter does not receive the handoff. Timothy Strickland will keep that one. He tries to break free to the outside, but instead, Ike Larson is going to be the one making the tackle. Third down and 6. Timothy Strickland back to pass. He's going to run out of time and is just going to eat a sack. That is going to be another one for Sinai Tuiaki as we try and put this one through. Demetrius Mathis is going to slide it through just barely on that 39-yard field goal attempt. We are just about at the edge of his range there, which is very disappointing for us. But he is going to slot that one through. Down 14 now as our defense is going to try and make some plays. Isaac Mason is going to receive that catch. He'll pick up his first catch of the day, picking up 8 yards and a first down. Second down and 9 for Levi Williams. He's going to run out of time, and he's going to be sacked. The coverage was strong, and Luke Craig is going to get the sack. Our sophomore right end, 64 overall, is going to bring him down. Levi Williams tosses this one up, and he's going to pick up a bunch, but that is still going to be short as we gave it to him. And now they will punt the ball. Our defense makes the stand that we need, and they will kick this one, and we will let that one bounce. That's very dangerous for Marcus McClellan, but that is going to be inside the 20 as he tried to read the ball to try and save some field position, unable to do so. Now Timothy Strickland will give the handoff to Jaron Walter on that first down play, and he will pick up 1 as we try and get some space. Fake the handoff there. Timothy Strickland, he's going to toss that one out to Corey Young, and that's going to be picked off. Jordan Drew again. He is making plays for this Aggie defense. Who knew who he was before this game? I sure didn't, but he is picking up and making big time plays. We will turn the ball over, our third one of the game. Levi Williams is going to toss this one out to Taylor Crew, one of the Crew brothers, and he will lose one, but big news for him, that is going to be the school record for receptions in a career, and he is only a junior, if you would believe that or not. That is very scary. Second down and 11 now for the Aggies. Jordan Crew is going to get an edge on the outside and is only going to be picked up on 3 yards on that rush. Very good defense to make that stop. Third down and 8 as the clock ticks under 2 minutes. Isaac Mason is just going to get free from Dallas DeLoach, and he will pick up the first down as they move the ball down the field. Second down and 10 after the spike. Levi Williams is going to go and find Otto Tia on the slant route. He'll pick up 13 yards as they move closer into field goal range. First down and 10. Minute 13 to go. Levi Williams dropping back. He's going to toss that one out to Nai Davis. He finds some space in our zone, and now they are in fantastic position. Levi Williams just gets that pass off to Taylor Crew, and they will score another touchdown right before half. 1 minute to go. 24-3 in this game. Turnovers have been the story of the game. Jaron Walter now gets a chance to return this one, and he's going to bounce to the outside. He's got some space, unable to break free. And now, after the 43-yard return, we do have some life. 1 minute to go. With all of our timeouts, Corey Young moves in motion. Timothy Strickland back to pass, and that's going to be a sack. The defense gets to him quickly. Sinai Tuiaki again going to make the stop. We're going to let the clock start to tick down. We're just going to try and get something. But instead, Boyd Walden is going to drop the wide open pass. We're going to just try and get ourselves out of the half. We're going to call a screen pass. Timothy Strickland tossing that one out to Robbie Wood, but they read it. And that is going to be how the half is going to end. Utah State is going to take a 3-possession lead into this half. This is not what we have seen in the past with these two teams. It has usually been an incredibly close battle between these teams, but this game is much different, and I could tell you exactly why this game is different. Turnovers. 3 turnovers for the Wolves in this game so far. That has been the story of the game. That needs to change. This is a big possession here as the Wolves will be kicking it off to Utah State. We're down 3 possessions. We need to stay in this game. Our defense is going to be called up big time in this one. Now Bishop Davenport, Bailey Davenport is going to take that one out of the end zone, and he'll pick up a nice return to start this drive. Defense needs to come up big. Levi Williams is going to run out of time. He's going to be hit big time, but will gain 2 yards. 2nd down and 8. Levi Williams is going to be rushed, and he will toss this one out to Nai Davis. But this time, Nai Davis does not pick up a 1st down. They are looking at 3rd down and 3. This is a big play here. Jordan Crew is going to receive the handoff, and he's going nowhere. Michael Hall is going to get in the backfield. We know when big plays are going to happen. Michael Hall will be there. There we go again. Now Utah State will punt the ball to the Wolves. Big time possession to keep this one 3 possessions. Marcus McClellan's going to receive no blocking on that one as he is quickly shut down on that return. Now our offense needs to go and return the favor. Timothy Strickland, he's got a blocker out front. He's got another blocker to the side, and he's going to be caught from the left side instead of the right where the blockers were. He's going to go and pick up a huge gain as we now move into Utah State territory. We are in our power off formation, and Jaron Walter receives the handoff. He'll pick up 6 yards as we continue to move the ball and use our strength to our advantage. So now we are looking at 2nd down and 4. Dwayne Novak is going to receive the handoff. His first one since fumbling the ball. He'll pick up 7 yards on that rush. We continue to move the ball down the field, hurrying up to the line as we are trying to save as much time as we can. Jaron Walter moves in motion, and Timothy Strickland will wisely keep this one himself as he picks up 3 yards. And we again are hurrying up to the line for this 2nd down and 7 play. In our power formation, we'll send Jaron Walter quickly to the outside. Dwayne Novak will receive the screen pass, and he's going to go and find some wide open space. He'll pick up 17 yards on that play. We are now in goal-to-goal territory. 2nd down and goal. Jaron Walter is going to be shut down of the end zone, but he did try everything he could to get into the end zone. Unable to get it done. 3rd down and goal. We're going to run that screen pass again. The blocking is set up, but is unable to get it into the end zone. He'll only pick up a yard. He's going to be on the inch line. We're going to go for it. Big time decision here. Jaron Walter moves in motion. We'll hand it off to Robbie Wood. The blocking's there. That's going to be a touchdown. Touchdown for the Wolves as we make this a 2-possession game. Only down 14, 24-10. Defense's turn to make a stop. Levi Williams on 2nd down and 6. He's going to find Otto Tia as he makes a play to the outside. He'll pick up 11 yards. That'll be a 1st down for the Aggies. First down and 10. The rush is there. Dallas Deloach was not expecting the draw, and Jordan Crew is going to find some open space. He's got 82, a quiet 82 on the day. Jordan Crew again. He's going to go to the outside. Great open field tackle. That's going to be Joe Paris. That is our 4-star Montana homegrown kid, sophomore. Second down and 12 now for the Aggies. Jordan Crew's going nowhere. Marcus Owens is there to meet him. He'll lose 3 on that screen pass. Set third down and 15. Defense here to make a stop. Unable to get it done. Nine Davis just finds enough space to get an opening. That's going to be a first down. First down and 10 for Levi Williams. He'll toss this one out to Martin Bass. He'll pick up 7 yards on that first down play. Hoping to get a turnover here. Levi Williams, he's going to fake the screen, and this time he's going to just do it himself as nobody's open, and he is just going to be kept out of the end zone from Dallas Deloach. But that is still going to be a 21-yard pickup. Jordan Crew has got a chance to get this one to the end zone. What a stop there from Herbert Noel to keep him out of the end zone. Second down and goal now. Jordan Crew, of course, is going to get the handoff. He's going nowhere again. What a tackle. That's going to be Pierre Fawerda. That is our hard-hitting, strong safety. He is coming up big. Third down and goal. Dallas Deloach is in the backfield. That's going to be another stop. Huge stop from this defense, and that's going to keep this game within a more manageable position. We're going to probably go down 17 if this one goes through. The kicker will put it through. Down 17. That could have been worse, as we are only going to be down 17 instead of 21. So now Jaron Walter is going to get another chance to get a return here. And he's going to bounce it to the outside. He's got some space. He picks up the blockers and is going to be finally brought down, but not before picking up 67 yards on that return. Huge time play from Jaron Walter. He's out here making plays. Robbie Wood is now in the backfield, giving Jaron Walter a break after that huge return. He'll pick up 2 yards on that rush. He has not had the greatest day, but we have not asked him to do a lot. Jaron Walter is our running back. Timothy Strickland is going to try and break free and is unable to get it done. He'll lose a yard on that one, and they will give him the sack. Last play of the third quarter. Timothy Strickland is going to keep this one and is going to come up just short. And that will bring us to a 4th down and 2 decision. We went for the run on 3rd down to set up this 4th down. Boyd Walden moving in motion. They'll fake it to him. He's going to just throw it off his back foot, and Boyd Walden is there to make the catch. We're going to stay alive as we move the chains. Second down and 7 now. Corey Young's moving in motion. He's going to get the jet sweep. He's got some space. Could he take this one? No, he will not. 15 yards instead of a touchdown. We're looking ahead. First down and goal. We're in our power formation. Jaron Walter receives the handoff, and he's going to take it to the end zone. That's going to be a touchdown for the Wolves. The blocking was there. They created the hole, and Jaron Walter goes right through it, as it is again a 2-possession game, down 10. Defense needs a stop here. Levi Williams, he's going to run out of time. He'll be sacked on second down as Luke Craig gets his second one of the day. Huge stop here if we can get it from the defense. They'll just hand it off, and Jordan Crew's going nowhere. Dallas Deloach is in the backfield again, and they will now punt the ball back to us. Huge stop from the defense. Our defense is making stops when they can. Marcus McClellan now has a chance to take this one, and he will take this one 12 yards into Aggie territory. Time for our offense to go and return the favor from our defense, and now Leslie Goins is going to find some open space. He's in here for Timothy Strickland, and he's going to go and pick up 25 yards on that first down play. And now we are moving closer into that red zone. Leslie Goins hands that one off to Jaron Walter. He'll pick up 9. Very good pickup on first down as we are quickly trying to get into the end zone as we are quickly running out of time. Second down and 1. We'll move Jaron Walter in motion. He's frozen and is going to keep it and is going to make a play. That's a huge play after a bad handoff. Unable to get it done, but it is going to be brought back. Billy Holman credited with the hold. Looking at second down and 7, Timothy Strickland back in the game. He's going to fake the handoff and he's going to keep it himself and will finish off where Leslie Goins was. That's going to be a first down as we are now almost into goal-to-goal territory. Timothy Strickland going to quickly toss that one out to Dwayne Novak. He'll spin out of bounds, losing a yard. Second down and 11 now for Timothy Strickland. He's going to drop back to pass. He's going to find a wide open Antoine Foreman. He's going to stay alive, and they're going to tackle him into the end zone. It's going to be a touchdown. Antoine Foreman is so good at laying on the defenders' backs instead of going down, and he will be tackled into the end zone. This is a one-possession game. We're only down 3. Now it's up to our defense to go and make another stop as our defense and our offense tandem has kept us in this game. Jordan Cruz going to receive the handoff. He's going to fight and pick up 6 yards. Very strong strength, deceptive strength from the short running back. Second down and 4 now for the Aggies. They're going to hand that one out to Davenport. He's going to break off the first one. And now Vince Riley is going to be trying to catch up to him. He's going to dive and is unable to make it happen. That's going to be a touchdown for the Aggies. Bailey Davenport, 69 yards to the end zone as he breaks off that first one. Vince Riley expecting him to be going outside. Instead, he cuts it back to the inside and takes it to the house for that 69-yard touchdown. Now, Antoine Foreman is going to drop that first down pass as we have not asked Timothy Strickland to throw the ball a lot in this game, but that is going to be dropped, and he might be called on to throw the ball a bit more as we are 5 minutes away from the game being over, and we've got an entire field to go and score. Timothy Strickland on third down and 6. He's going to find our strong Brady Ferguson, our ever-true tight end. He's going to go and pick up the first down. Clock ticks under 5 minutes. We need to hurry. Timothy Strickland back to pass. He's going to find nobody. The long developing routes are unable to get open, and Johnson Hanson is going to pick up the sack. Second down and 20 now. Timothy Strickland is going to keep this one. He's going to finally pitch it out to Jaron Walter, and he is going to go and pick up 11 yards, setting up a third and more manageable. Still a third and long. 3 minutes to go in this game. Timothy Strickland going to toss that one out to Boyd Walden. That's going to be dropped. Not a time to be dropping the pass. We have to go for it. Fourth down and 8. Timothy Strickland back to pass and is going to find Brady Ferguson for basically the same play, instead putting our true and ever powerful Brady Ferguson into that position. And now Dwayne Novak is going to receive that catch, and we're going to add 15 yards after the personal foul on that play as we move closer to the end zone. That is a huge penalty for us. 2.5 to go. We need to score and score now. Timothy Strickland's going to toss that one out to Boyd Walden, and he's just going to be short. And now we're going to try and hurry up to the line. First down and goal. The clock will start going as soon as the ball is ready for play. We're going to quickly hand that off. Power formation. Jaron Walter is going to be short. They're not going to get him to the end zone. He's not able to reach it across. Brett Crew, he's going to be playing on Sundays, is going to make the stop. Second down and goal. We're approaching 2 minutes to go. Jaron Walter, same play. This time he's going to go and overpower the defense, taking it to the end zone. That's going to be a touchdown. 34-30 now in this game. And now the Wolves are not done. We're going to go for 2 as we are expecting our defense to make a play. We want to put the game in our hands on the last drive. Timothy Strickland back to pass. He's going to run out of time and is going to be sacked. And on top of that, it looks like he's going to be hurt. Hopefully he comes back. We got one more drive in him with our defense going to make a stop. We expect it. Looking back on this play, this is our first option. That is not open, and our second option is right here, and it is getting open, but the rush gets there too quickly, and now it is up to our defense. We expect our defense to go 3 straight here. We've got 3 timeouts, 2 minutes to go. That's what we expect. We have shown it in the second half. We know we can do it. Jordan Cruz going to receive that handoff, and of course he's going nowhere. We know he's going to be receiving the ball, and we know it's going to be a run. We're going to make the stops. Second down and 11 now as we use our first timeout. Levi Williams is going to pass it, but is going to break free. We need to make the stop. He's going to slide before the first down. What a mistake from Levi Williams. It is now 3rd and inches. We'll use our second timeout. 1 minute and 59 seconds to go. Levi Williams is not going to hand the ball off and instead will throw it away. What a big, huge mistake from Levi Williams on 2 plays in a row. Big development here. Timothy Strickland is not in the game for this last drive. Leslie Goins is going to start this drive off with a Dwayne Novak screen pass. This is not the greatest news that we're looking for. Biggest drive of the game, and we don't have our star QB out there. Leslie Goins is we're going to try and rely on him. Maybe Jamal McDaniel sees some time, but we are moving the ball with Leslie Goins right now. First down and 10 now. Leslie Goins is going to find some wide open space, and he's going to run out of bounds, but that's going to be a 22-yard pickup from him. Huge play to move the ball into Aggie territory. This time Jamal McDaniel's into the backfield, throwing that dump down to Dwayne Novak as we go and pick up a nice easy 6 yards on that play. Second down and 4. Jamal McDaniel's in here for the passes. Leslie Goins is in there for the running game. Carlos Lee is going to make that catch. That is going to give us goal red zone territory. Jamal McDaniel is going to run out of time on second down and is just going to toss this one out of the back of the end zone to live another day. 1 minute and 19 seconds to go. We still have a timeout. Leslie Goins now in the game. We'll hand that ball off to Dwayne Novak, and he's going to run into his own blocker, and that is going to cause him to come up short. We're looking at 4th down and inches. Leslie Goins is going to have to stay in the game. 40 seconds to go. Clock ticking down. He's going to quickly toss that one out to Dwayne Novak, and he's going to pick up the first down. That was looking scary. The clock will start on the ready to play. We've got Leslie Goins in the backfield. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to keep it himself and is going to be wrapped up. That is going to be only a gain of 2. Second down and goal. We still have our timeout. The clock is still ticking. 20 seconds to go. Leslie Goins is going to keep it, and the defense wraps him up. They know he's coming in there to run the ball, not throw the ball. And now we're forced to use our last timeout. Everything's got to go to the end zone now. Jamal McDaniel in the game. 16 seconds to go. He's going to throw the ball. He's going to run out of time, and it's going to be sacked. That's a huge mistake. Now the clock is ticking. We might not get a play off. 5 seconds to go. We're down to 2. 1. Are we set? We're going to get a playoff. Jamal McDaniel, 4th down and goal. Toss this one out to Corey Young. He's got a chance, but Brigham Cruz there to make the play. And that is how this game is going to end. Again, how you're going to expect fireworks in this semi-rivalry, in this brewing rivalry of a game. Man, we had a chance to win it there late. It is unfortunate. Lots of decisions that went into this game, and this one will end with a Utah State win here in Logan. Again, another 1 possession loss. The last 3 times we have met now is going to have a total score differential of 8 points. 8 total points between these two teams these last 3 seasons. That is crazy to say. Now, there were some decisions made in this game, and let me explain those decisions late. So we chose to go for it on that 2-point conversion after we scored that touchdown. What ended up being our last touchdown, I went for 2 in that situation so that when we got the ball back, we could kick a field goal and win the game. I was a little worried about what our offense could do in that amount of time with 0 timeouts, so I was expecting to have to kick a field goal, and we ended up not converting the 2-point conversion. I had a play ready to call, and we just didn't execute that 2-point conversion. Now, this is a look at the second to last play of the game here. I am looking here to the end zone for all the plays, and at this point, I see nobody's open, and I know the rush is coming, so I'm just going to try and dump it off. But unfortunately, the rush gets to me. And this is the last play of the game here. Luckily for us, Corey Young is left open, but Brigham Crew, he's going to be playing on Sundays. His speed is just killer for us. He is a speed demon. Him and the Crew brothers, they have some speed, and that is tough to really go up against, and one of the biggest reasons why Utah State is as good as they are. So unfortunately for us, we are going to lose this one in a heartbreaking fashion. Again, decisions were made, and that is going to be how the cookie crumbles in this game. Hopefully we learn from these mistakes. We continue to make these dumb mistakes or dumb decisions or really just aggressive decisions when we play against Utah State. It's just a team we want to beat. So looking at the recruiting board, we are going to be picking up Nick Harrell from a commit. And this one, he's going to be a wide receiver coming in. We're just looking for bodies, in all honesty, to try and pick something up. So looking at Hanea Vaitai, this is what it is looking like right now. Of course, Second Haven is gaining on us. They are just have the better pitches than we do. Carl Robinson, he is going to be receiving the Wyoming visit this week. We are currently gaining on Wyoming, but we'll have to see what happens after he goes and visits Wyoming this week. Would love to be able to pick up Carl Robinson. Update here for Jared Coker. We are easily taking a lead on him and all the other schools. That one hopefully is going to wrap up soon. But looking ahead to next week, this is going to be our next week's matchup against Boise State. They are a team that is also a pretty equal footing with us. The media expected them to finish 8th, one spot below us, and I am expecting us to finish one spot below them as I'm expecting them to finish in 7th. So this is going to be a really evenly matched game, I believe. One thing that we ran into problems with them last year is that they are an air raid option team, and that is something that we have struggled with in the past. Hopefully we're able to take some of the lessons that we've had so far earlier on in this season and really use them to try and move forward and really try and keep us close in this battle against Boise State. We can't really afford to be dropping a lot of games if we're hoping to move us up to our goal at the end of the year and get to the 3-star team. So looking at some of the Mountain West games this week, we do see that BYU is able to beat San Diego State. That's something that makes me feel a little bit better. Now, I don't necessarily want BYU to be winning games. That's a team that I would love to see just drop out of our conference and move straight to Tier 3. But it is nice to see that we could at least play with San Diego State, because that is I was incredibly worried after last week's game when we got blown out by BYU. But that is going to do it for this week as we wrap this week up. Very tough loss here against Utah State. If you are enjoying the series, please subscribe so you can watch more, and make sure to check out my other dynasty with Oswego. as we will prepare next week to play on the blue in Boise.